Hello guys, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on exactly what the custom tactics mean and how you would apply them to basically suit your gameplay and your style of FIFA that you do play. So basically, I'm going to be going through all these different categories. The first one is defensive line. We'll obviously be starting at the bottom. And there's two options. You either want to go with cover or you want to go with offside trap. I personally go with cover because I do not want my center backs pushing up the field to play the offside trap and letting players in behind, because most of the time the players are stupid and they don't realize, and then also you do concede more goals with that setting on. So I basically set mine to cover. Team width is basically how far out you want your wing backs if you're playing a narrow formation. If you want to basically have four center backs, you just put that really low, and then if you want your wing backs to be really spread out, and if you're using a wide formation, your wingers to be really spread out, you want to have that setting set all the way up. Next setting is aggression. You do want your aggression to be fairly low if you are a patient defender and you do wait for the opponent to make mistakes and then you press. But if you are an aggressive defender, you obviously do want that aggression to be up, so you can win the ball back quickly and counterattack. The next one is pressure. Basically, it's the same thing as pressure and aggression, same thing. Pressure, if you're a patient defender, you don't want your pressure that high, and if you're um, an aggressive defender, you want your players to win the ball back very quickly, so you want your pressure to be up. The next one is positioning in build-up play. No, positioning in chance creation. And basically, you have two options. You have free form, and then you have organized. I like to have my midfielders and my players in the chance creation in organized, just because I play that formation for a reason, because I like where the players are, so I don't want free form. Basically, free form does mean that your players will be going out of position, and if they do have a high positioning, free form could help them, as in getting into more goal scoring opportunities. Say if you have a Cam and he has really good positioning, he maybe will be a striker and maybe will get you some goals because he does have quite good positioning. You do have shooting and crossing. Next, they used to be at the beginning of the game, but now EA has fixed it. So obviously you do want your shooting to be quite high because that's how you score goals. And if you are the crossing type of guy and you are using a wide formation, you may want to have your crossing also a little bit high. And if you are using crossing, make sure you have a big, strong player in the middle to win you those headers, because that is very, very important. Me personally, I use narrow formation, so I don't really use crossing this much. This is not my custom tactic. That will be a different video, maybe in the future. But this is just a random squad that I did put together so I can use their custom tactics. Next one is passing. I am a little bit of a passer, and I like to get the ball up quick. So me personally, I would have it around in the middle. But if you are a really good passer, and that's how you make your build-up play, you do kind of want that to be very high. And if you do play that Barcelona tactic, you do want that passing to be up. The next one is build-up play, and it has the same thing, which is passing. So those two are kind of the same. If you are Barcelona tiki-taka kind of guy, you do want your passing to be up. And then if you are sort of a Leicester City kind of guy, you do want your passing to be a little bit down. Build a play speed. If you are a fast-paced player, if you play that counter-attacking style, you do want your speed in the build-up play to be very high. If you are that Barcelona tiki-taka kind of guy, you do want your speed to be a little bit lower. Me, I like to have in the middle, as I said before, with the passing. I do kind of keep my speed and my passing at around 50. But yeah, that is most of the video here. I will be coming out with a video soon in the next few days. I'm thinking of the FUT Champions series kind of thing, where I do take like teams such as Leicester City, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man United, just teams like that, or even countries, and see how they do perform in 10 games of FUT Champs, and see how we can play out. But yeah, you're looking at my. We're gonna end it there on my first owner, Messi, and I will catch you guys next time. Like it's